Okay, this question, we're going to find the solutions, or we're going to find the sum of the solutions. That means we're going to add, let me make this, add both answers, and that'll be what I'm looking for. Now, I have a quadratic equation, and in class, we spent time going over the steps, standard form, which it is in standard form. We look for GCF, which it does have a GCF. It's 2, 6, and 36. They're all even. You can divide them all by 2. After you take out the GCF, we look for the ABC, so we can do the X puzzle with the divide and slide. After we do the divide and slide, we can solve, right? So we go through all the steps. So that's how we did them in class. We can do them like that here too. I have 2x squared plus 6x minus 36, and I divide them all by 2. This 1, 3, and 18. And so that gives me A is 1, B is 3, C is negative 18. I can do the X puzzle, negative 18 and 3. And then you can find the factors of negative 18. Again, you always work with the top and you do the table. You can do it on decimals if you want to. That's 1 and negative 18, 2 and negative 9, 3 and negative 6. And I'm going to stop there because I think these work. If you add 3 plus negative 6, you get negative 3. I know that's not really what we're looking for, so that means all I have to do is change my signs. I should write negative 3 and positive 6 down. From there, you divide and slide by the A value. The A value for this problem happens to be 1. So if you divide by 1, your answer stays the same. So those are my factors. Again, I kind of rushed through the whole thing because, we've been doing it for a week now and we're tired of it. We're exhausted of it. And then from here to solve, find your answers. You set them equal to 0. And you isolate the x. So you add 3 to both sides. Or you subtract 6 from both sides. So those are my solutions. I'm going to add them. 3 plus negative 6. 3 plus negative 6 gives you negative 3, and that's the answer we're looking for. The other way you can do this, easiest shortcut, put your equation in decimals. Decimals gives you a graph. The graph should look something like that. It cuts here at negative 6. It cuts here at positive 3. You have your answers. You add them. You get the same answer that we had earlier. Oops, where'd it go? Sorry, positive 3 is right here. You get the same answers. Didn't do it by hand. So up to you, whatever you want to use.